Good day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. Now, this is a bit of an announcement from me on the channel when it comes to Wild Rift. Wild Rift will join my third tier videos. It is being pushed up and filling in its place is going to be Darkfire Heroes. Now, the reason for it is quite simple. Darkfire Heroes is from Studio Rovio, I'm not sure which way you say it. But nonetheless, they're going to be taking up the spot of my daily second game. And the whole idea behind this is going to be for me to actually expand to another whole play. So you will be seeing less League of Legends. Obviously, I will still be playing it, but it's a third tier game. So what's going to happen is I'll play one day, I'll miss the next day, I'll play the following day, miss again, and you're going to see a lot of that type of a sequence coming out from me. Now, the reason for it is quite simple. I'm looking for good games, and the fact that this game has a separation on server audiences, the fact that my friends in the US can't play with me in this game means there's no use in me playing it, because most of my friends are from the US, most of the audience of my channel are from the US, and all you're going to get is guides from me. You're never going to get to interact with me, so it becomes pretty pointless. And for that very reason, I am pushing back this game one further on my channel. It is going to be the third tier of content. You're going to get intermediary amounts of content. You'll get 1 week, you won't get the next week. I won't progress so much through the rank system. It's going to be included in my third tier of videos. You're going to get spotlight games in there. You're going to get the comic or anime reviews. At current, I'm doing an anime. It didn't do extremely well, but nonetheless, I'm going to be pushing it again next week. Actually, I'm pushing it again this week. It's going to be Thursday, Friday releases for the book. It's going to be a Saturday, Sunday Wild Rift videos in general starting next week. And that's how I'm going to be going with the content. I hope that this doesn't really upset anybody too majorly. Wild Rift has been getting bigger and bigger on my channel slowly. Although it hasn't gotten that big, it hasn't even taken off at all. With 4 or 5 views at a time, it really hasn't hit the big leagues on my channel. So it wasn't really worth it to start with. And this latest fiasco that came out from the studios in charge of it really pushed it down to not being worth it at all. Unfortunately, that's the reality of the situation for me, and I hope that things do improve over time. Who knows, maybe it will become an internationally available game for you to play with your friends, but for now, since it isn't, that's the way that it's going. Whew. Now, even though I did give you a temporary schedule already, that is my desired outcome for how I want my schedule to be for content. It obviously is subject to change, and it may change minorly or majorly depending on what I get in terms of my next 2 or 3 games. Ah man, I thought I had him. Honestly, yesterday when the announcement came that the United States was going to be its own separate server, I literally thought of just quitting this game instantly. It was that disappointing to me in terms of an impact. I was going to quit the game straight up and move to another game. Fortunately for me, I didn't do it instantly. I rethought the idea and I decided that at the end of it, at least I'm having some fun with this game. The majority of the fun that I was expecting to have, it looks like I wasn't going to get it. I tried to take it out. Unfortunately, the heal effect caught me. Should have known not to push that hard. It's always the risk when it comes to making a push. If you're in the wrong spot, it penalizes you heavy. power up again, and then head in. And okay, I know that I haven't been speaking a lot in between, but here's something else. A lot of players have highlighted the fact that okay, so anyway, a lot of players who are top class players in League of Legends on the PC have been talking about the fact that things don't seem very balanced or fair in this form of the game, and I have to agree with them 100%. Something is up with the way that you match made. When you perform well, you punish severely. The more SVPs, MVPs, and the higher your effective play, the worse your teams get, and the stronger your opponents are. So it doesn't look like they're progressively pushing us through the game. It looks like they're punishing us for making progress in the wrong ways. I lost all my buffs at the moment, so obviously very weak against these things. And down they go. Now that link charge hit, I don't really understand a lot about it. I know that it's from one of the buffs that I take in. I know that it doesn't work all the time. I just don't get it 100%, so I don't understand how I do that. So sorry about that, guys. And I hope that you all did enjoy. So this is going to be a very last frequency video that you're going to see. You would have noticed that yesterday was missed as well for another piece of content, the meme review. And obviously you can see that I'm adjusting my weekly count. So as far as I'm concerned, Monday is going to be my channel's meme review. Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be a game highlight basically. Wednesday, Thursday is going to be Wednesday will be maybe another game play like League of Legends. Then Thursday, Friday will be comic highlight or anime highlight, and then Saturday, Sunday is going to be League of Legends. Hopefully I can keep to that schedule, and that will be all that you're going to see. I hope that you all do enjoy. See you all next time.